What is going on, guys? FMU here, and we're here with yet another episode of the AFC Hinckley save. So, I am towards the end of the season now. Sorry, throat. Early in the morning or late at night. Transfer deadline day ended 2 hours ago. I am still busy sending off things to people, reports, so on and so forth, that road to people, let's put it that way. So, last time out, you saw us beat Newcastle 2-1. Then we did that little scouting mission. Since then, we've lost 2-1 to Swansea. I'm not going to go through all the goal scorers because there's quite a lot of fixtures to go through. So you can, if you want to see the goal scorers, you can pause it or just keep your eye on the side here and it will show you, won't it? You see? Clever me. Drew 0-0 with Huddersfield. Beat Everton 4-2. Beat Liverpool 5-1. Get in. Payback for the opening day. Beat Arsenal by a goal to 0. Cheltenham drew 1-1 with us. Bit disappointing that game. Before we went, Cheltenham won 2-0, sorry. We then beat Charlton by 3-1 before losing 4-3 to Man City, 6-2 to Man United and 3-0 to Chelsea. Worst run of form for a while, I think, that is. We then beat Atletico Madrid by 2-1 in the first knockout stage, first leg, before beating Fulham 4-2 in the Premier League. And we lost 3-2 to Atletico Madrid, but went through in the end. Bonus. We then beat Crystal Palace by 3-2 before a 3-3 draw with Reading. We were 3-0 up after 27 minutes in that, and they pulled it back to 3 apiece. We beat Hull 2-0. Reading were beaten in the replay by 4-2. We beat Fulham 1-0 away in the second knockout stage, first leg. Then we beat Aston Villa by a goal to 0 in the league, and then Fulham drew 2-2, but we went through 3-2 on aggregate. Then came West Ham, who beat us 3-1. We then beat Tottenham, surprisingly, because them and Man City dominant, absolutely dominant. But you've probably noticed it already, there's a bit of a shock in store when we face Man City next. We beat Spartak Moscow by 4-2 in the quarter-final first leg. We then beat Reading 3-1 in the league and Fulham 2-0 in the cup. We then lost 1-0 at home to Spartak, but we went through anyway, which was a bonus. We beat Brighton 3-0 and then randomly, out of nowhere, got absolutely played off the park by Forest. They annihilated us. Then we drew 2-2 with Burnley. Now, before I select this next match, let me set the scene for you. Okay, and we're going to have a look at the player I'm about to talk to you about. In the youth intake, there was a player came in called Cal Houth. And I got all excited thinking, oh, this is my son. Clicked on him, and he had me as his first favourite personnel. But it didn't say father in brackets next to it. So I was a bit confused. And then I looked at my favourite personnel. He's in there, but it doesn't say son next to it. So I don't know if it's a glitch or if it's just a coincidence, but screw it. I am taking it that is my son. Okay, for now, until we perhaps get another one, then I'll have two. But this, for now, is me taking it as my son, right? So we came to play Steaua Bucharest in the semi-final, and we had suspensions for strikers and injuries for strikers, and I had moved him to the senior squad by accident, because he's actually only 15. I moved him to the senior squad by accident, and I auto-picked the team because I wanted to see who they suggested. And I realised he was on the bench, thought that's not right, went to take him out and get another one of the older young strikers from the under-18s, and they were all ineligible because they'd just played a game. So I put him on the bench. Then one of the players took a bit of a hefty knock and needed to come off. Well, he didn't take a knock, but he was really unfit and needed to come off. Then this happened. Where'd he go? Oh, it's Burnley. Was you 2-2 with Burnley? Anticlimax. This happened. Boom. 15-year-old debut goal. But I'll show you what I mean. Right. There I am, top. All the others have got stuff in brackets, not me. Dubbed the next Michael Owen, by the way. Born in Leicester. And then if you click on Moi, Information. Oh, where's that gone? It had the. When I looked at it before, it had favourite personnel. God knows. Perhaps I just assumed it would. I don't know. I'm sure I had it on there. But yeah, so I don't understand. But he's going down. I'm taking him as my son. So he scored in the. He scored in that game. The 2-1 win, late winner. We then played Newcastle, won 4-0. Then we played Bucharest again, and he scored the winner in that and got man of the match, came on as a sub, did it again. Huddersfield in the Premier League, we beat by 2-1. Then, shock of the century, 8-0. 8-0. They were missing a few players through injury, and they had to field their kid goalkeeper, who was about 16, so that had a lot to do with it, but they were really poor, and we hammered them. It's about time we beat them as well. And then last time out, we relegated Swansea with a 1-0 win. So today is 2 live games. That's right. Bursaspor in the Europa League final, and randomly a Wednesday night game in the FA Cup, which isn't on telly. Final. Bizarre, I know, but God knows why it's ended up like that, but it has. So that's what we're doing. I'm going to pause and do the Everton League game because coincidentally in the league, I'll just leave on here, it's between us and Everton who finishes 5th and 6th. So unless we hammer them by a lot of goals or United lose by a lot of goals, we're not going to finish 4th. But yeah, we're doing all right. Final game of the season, top 5 finish a possibility again, which is cool. Brighton and Swansea have gone. Finance-wise, we've had a decent season. We've got 3 million in bank. I'm expected to finish with -8, but that will change after competition payouts, so on and so forth. So I'm not too concerned there. I don't know how to bloody work. So transfer-wise, we brought in a couple of players. The lad Wilson. We had a little look at him, and we've brought him in. Not been brilliant, to be, but it's a big step up for him. So he'll probably get loaned out next season. Ashley Rhodes is one that my director of football picked up from Brentford, a young lad for the under-18s. He's come in, so we'll see how he does. Billy Brammer from Port Vale, he's come in. He's done really well. When he, trust me, when he plays, when he comes on, he worries teams. He really worries teams. As for outs, Lenny Iro went to Maidstone on a free. It just didn't work for him with us at all. I let him go, put him up on a free. They came in. Other teams did come in, but I accepted them because a bit of a soft spot for him, really, if I'm honest. and I think they've stayed up. I think Crew have gone down, sadly, but I think they've stayed up. They have. Oh, Crew did go down, but Maidstone have stayed up. That's awesome. And another outgoing from us was Beckham. He went to Crew on a free. Again, I accepted theirs and rejected ours. But he's there, and that's the ins and outs. Not a lot has changed massively. So Bursaspor of Turkey. I know, no disrespect to Bursaspor, but what a double-headed small team final that is. Oh, hang on a minute, guys. Bear me a second, I'll be back in 1 minute. You won't know. It'll be a skip, but I'll be back in a sec. Sorry about that. I had some stuff come through, phone call, blah blah blah. Phone call at 2 in the morning. What a bunch of jerks. Anyway, let us go on with the show. Now, I'm going to leave Cal in on the bench because he did score the 2 important goals that got us here, basically. And Johnson, who is moving to Brighton, relegated Blackburn in the summer. That's not what I meant to do at all. Brammer can go. Where's Brammer gone? There he is. Brammer can go in. Okay. And we'll give Marsh is the guy who was at Gateshead, brought him back. He's done all right. He's adjusting to the Premier League from the Squirrel North. But here we go, guys. Bursaspor in the Europa League final. Our first ever European final. Let's hope we do ourselves proud. Come on then. Let's have it. Oh, sorry. I needed that. My throat's going today. I've done that much talking. It's ridiculous. Go on. Newbold! Is it going to start? Yes, it is stacked in. Oh, Bursaspor 0. Hinckley 1. To be honest, and this is no disrespect to Bursaspor because they can still turn this round and beat us easily. But the final could have been a lot harder, couldn't it? Let's be honest. There are a lot of bigger and harder teams than both of us in this competition. At the beginning, that's for sure. When we got round Atletico Madrid, I thought our number was up. But we did alright. You're doing alright, Van Boaks, but okay, he deserves his opportunity. Had a good season, not been prolific, but he's starting to settle in now and get used to the way we do things, which is awesome. Well done. Nice. Go on. Go! 2 from Newbold. 2 from Newbold. Right, Brammer can go there. Sanders for Marsh. And last but not least, yeah, screw it. Young Cal. Cal the kid. Good. Hopefully Marsh will be able to hold the midfield well. Severe goal. Good save. And again. Brilliant from Blankenstock. This is it, surely. Come on. We're going to win the Europa League, guys. Holy guacamole, we're going to win the Europa League, Champions League, are we? Oh, they're in. Well done, well done. Yes! Get in. Europa League. Freaking get in. You little bloody beauties. New bold man of the match, 2 goals. Superb. So freaking perb. So pleased with that. So pleased. That is awesome. That is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. 2 Trevor Newbold goals. Win Europa League. That is amazing. Get a good payout for it, that's for sure. We're paying out to the squad 4.3 million. We only win 4.2 for. We only get 4.2 for winning the cup. They all deserve to be in the England squad, Pep. All of them. Sort it out. Oh well, we technically get 7 million then for that as well. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing. So pleased. Right, I'm going to pause it. We're going to get this Everton game out of the way, and then we're going to play them in the cup final. I'm gobsmacked. I'm tired for sure, but I'm gobsmacked. I'll be back in a minute, fellas. Okay, guys, you didn't miss much. We lost 3-0 to Everton in the league. Finished 6th in the end. As you can see, finished 6th on goal difference. So it's our defence still that's letting us down a bit. But alas, never mind. Tottenham back on top of the pile as well as the Premier League is concerned, winning their first trophy for 2 seasons, which is pretty cool. 3 times on the bounce. So it's a very Man City Tottenham dominated league at the moment. But now we turn our attentions to the FA Cup. And Talia in. He's the competition's top scorer still, I think. And we're going to make you use you maybe as a super sub a bit later on. Hopefully. See how we get on. And your Cal still on the bench. God, don't drop. Surely not. But this is the guy who did the damage. Stokes. Okay. Let's do this. Chance for a double for us. Oh, that's poor from okay. Pots. Did so well until the finish. Definitely hit record, haven't I? No. Oh, I have. Sorry guys, I do think I'd hit record then. As it hadn't updated the amount of time. So sorry. Go on, nurse. Oh, no, that was close. Shan't take any notice of that though, because we started really well in the league game. And then got ripped to shreds. Well done. That's it, nice. Go on, Talia. Oh, so close, man, so close. Sorry, I'm not saying much, I'm really engrossed. Really engrossed. Ridiculous. I've been really impressed this season. I thought we'd struggle a lot more than, because of losing Pogba and so on and so forth. Go on. Okay. Come on. And I expected to lose Carter, but wow, what a finish! Nurse. What a finish. I expected to lose Carter, but that never materialised, which is a bonus. Oh, well done. Talia. No! 2-0. Get in. Beauty. No, they can't handle him, can they? Got there, Okoye and Chambers. Both cream crackered already. Give them a bit in the second half and then we'll bring them out. Billy Bramwell or Neil Marsh is the question. Well, actually, well done, Talia. It's nice. Come on. Oh, hold off. Come on. Go on, Talia. Oh, lucky. Oh, lucky. Right. Okoye for you. Sanders. Yeah. And you. Well. Billy Bramwell does well on the right side of midfield. That's where he's got his goals from. When he's played on the right. That's it, we've done this. We've done the double. They might get one, but they're not going to get two. I'd be surprised if they get one, to be honest. Nice. Nice. One. Get in. We've done the double. We've done the double. Stick it up the butt. We've done the double. Superb. Absolutely superb. Oh, Nurse pipped Talia to the top goal scorer on the final game of the competition as well. Cheeky boy. That's just a moment. I finished third in the Manager of the Year as well, which is awesome. We've done the double. Wow. Fans jubilant, blah 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 blah. What's he saying? We can take some positives from the match, but we didn't get the result we wanted. Oh, unlucky Mr. Slut. Screw. Amazing. Absolutely freaking amazing. Look at that. Estimated value 450 million. When do we move back into our ground? Due to move back. Wow, it would be 26,000. When's it? 14th for the 9th. That's not too bad then. Not too bad. Not long left now before we can go back, which will be sweet. Oh, that's so good. I'm so pleased. So pleased. Still use the Green King Stadium as our training ground, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. We're working on those this summer. On the facilities, which is cool. So, that's it for another season, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button. Surely a double deserves some serious loving. on the like button. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I am knackered. I am FMU, and I say to you, double winning. Goodbye.